Polleverywhere is a really easy way to ask questions and get response really quick. Works great for bring your own device, district devices, mixture of both. One pro tip is if you go under settings, this is where you can change your username. So I could just go to pollev.com/whatever, room 7418. And that's what the kids go to every single time to answer the questions you pose to them. I'm going to go up to polls. This is where I think you're going to start. And then I just want to go create poll. The minute I start typing, watch the magic happen. I'm going to go ahead and add the years here. Add an answer, say. If I click create, it's just going to ask this one simple question, push it out, and we can start answering it. I want to add another poll question so I can have a series of questions, one after another. Go ahead and click. Let's see what we're going to do. Not really a multiple choice. I'm going to choose open-ended. The responses, I want them to come in a word cloud. So that way everybody can see the bigger the word, the more people have used the same word. It does start showing up, like if everybody used the word the, it's going to start showing up much larger. So that's why sometimes you could just on the fly choose, I want a text wall instead. I'm going to add in one final question so we can see our Q&A brainstorming, what that's like. What are the two most important items Lewis and Clark took with them on their journey? This is going to be a Q&A brainstorm. I'll show you what that's like. I'm going to click create, and it's going to put all these three questions in a row. So you answer one, then you go to the next, and then to the next. All of this happens when the teacher wants it to happen. So as you see, I've got my poll ready here, but it's not showing up for the students. Because as a teacher, I must click this button here to activate it. So here is what we can respond with. And that is the right answer, by the way. So I can get all my responses in. Now I can see as a teacher. I'm going to go to the next question. I have to go again, push it out. Text wall. It's just going to be giving you the newest thing at the top. The oldest thing just keeps getting pushed down further and further. I could add some moderation here that as a teacher, I would have to say yes, make this thing show up for everybody to see. I'm going to click next so we can see the last one. Again, I've got to push this little icon so it goes live. Two most important things. So that's one. I think a radio is really important. Of course, I got a lot of really good ideas. I'm just going to keep adding them here. So as they're added, there's new things that are going to show up here. I can upvote and downvote them. So obviously map, yes, that's a good one. But cell phone and radio, I'm not really sure they brought those along. And as you can see here, we're going to get some upvotes and downvotes. So over time, the better ideas, or the ones that more people are thinking like, hey, I think this is the way we should go as a class, are going to have more votes. The things you think like, that's probably not going to fit what we're trying to do are going to be pushed down. So it's just a really easy way for the class as a whole to come together, brainstorm, and start to look at the ideas as a whole and filter them quickly. So all we did here is just set up some very simple polls, pushed them out, got our kids to vote, and we've gotten some feedback very quickly. There's a lot of other features we can get into later on, so stay tuned and we'll do some more videos soon.